point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, hear them scream, okay, it's the dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it all. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got
Okay, well done. Should take this up for a living. We're making progress here. Like I said, nothing complex or dangerous, and that is exactly the way I want you to approach this next little task. We are going to borrow something off the Navy, an EMP. They're not going to mind. The thing is kept on a plane, the plane is kept on a boat, the boat is kept in the ocean. All very simple, just borrowing something off the government, like a library. You are going to bring the plane here. We're going to unload the EMP, sell the plane to fund the rest of the operation, write off the late fees. Easy. After that, you need to deliver the EMP here. We're going to borrow a helicopter from here, and we should be good to go. All right? Great. Good. Call me.
Heights first. There's a boat there you can use as tender. Enjoy this moment of calm before the storm. It won't be an actual storm, according to my weather app, but there'll probably be explosions and waves caused by things crashing into the sea. Hopefully not you, or the plane we're after. Only the bad guys will crash into the sea. It'll be uplifting but dramatic as well, so, yeah. Enjoy the calm. Southeasterly bearing and you'll see the vessel you're boarding. You know, all the electrics in the vicinity. They're keeping it in a Hydra jump jet, 40-year-old technology, but anything newer would pulse. Yeah, I know, an insurgent and an EMP are non-standard equipment for a raid like this. Based on Koski's in-depth knowledge of the facility, the schematics he provided, we've been able to draw up a plan with a high probability of success. Human factor discounted. The drawback is the shopping list, but you have it in your hands now, and you're running down the aisles and filling up our carts. Come on! You see it? The aircraft carrier. Prepare to board and make your way up to the flight deck. When you find the Hydra with the EMP on it, bring it back to the base. How do we know it's on the ship? The crew leaked an inventory on the dark net. Put everything up for sale, the bastards. If we don't get this equipment, it'll go into the hands of the terrorists, not thieves.
What the fuck, man? What is this? I don't know what happened.
Hey, how can I help? Okay. All right, we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want the work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute. Yes, this will do very nicely.
Yes.
Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic.
আর যদি ভালো লাগে
Nowadays, it's all about
সাবস্ক্রাইব 1000
home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleesa Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You got questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
Let's go. যারা লাইভ দেখতেছেন লাইক করবেন
Kill me before my jeans do! Whoa!
Come this vehicle, brother.
Take us to the Fleesa on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make... Excuse me! Heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's going to report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light. Well, relatively light. Light if you... There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my... security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Now take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster. I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with, those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that, goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. There's Paige. We're leaving this car, taking the truck. I should be using my cane.
Hey.
Let's back to the apartment.
Dude.
Is it all there?
I think so. You want to...
Low-rent Bonnie and Clyde. That's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something. You gotta do that?
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
Yes, the room. And Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan.
Literally, GTA Online RFP. वही एक तो ज्वाइन कर ले भोसरी के। चूतिया गेम अकेला अकेला भी नहीं कर सकते, ये चाहिए चूतिया कोई भी लगता नहीं लगता। फाइनली कोई एक्सेप्ट कर, अरे बाबा कोई टाइम उसने किया खटाखट खटाखट हेलो रिक, कैसे हो आप?
Hello? Can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, car. Okay, you're on the way. You almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down. They're meant to be on the top level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
Anyone wants to play with me, you can join. What the fuck? अरे मुझे लगा ये मेरा प्लेयर है। कैसे मिस्टेक किया ये मैं? हेलो? मेरा जैसा चूतिया जिंदगी में नहीं। Get in car, get in car. Now get in the car. Now get in the car. नहीं बैठते क्या चूतियागिरी
Motherfucker!
दिमाग का थाई हो रहा है बहन तो गाड़ी में नहीं बैठते गान मर रहे हैं हम यहाँ पर ये चूतिया गेम बहन चौदह अब दिमाग खराब हो रहा है पहली बार होना था ये बहन चौथ
You got the car? Now drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you've got coming after you and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car.
You can't be
गान गाड़ी चलाते हैं गान
How's it driving? I don't want to call this an idiot-proof heist car. There's no limit to some people's stupidity, but you've got to be very fucking dumb to let the cops catch you in one of these. It's got muscle, traction, lightweight armor that shouldn't compromise performance. This is the one for us. Now, get it back in one piece, and I'll shut up about it. How you doing? Paige is going to meet you under the bridge near the factory. The score is coming together.
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
Ah, your first time. You know, the first times, well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks, you know. It'll be
What the heck, man?
Okay, here we go. I'm excited for you. I've got goosebumps up my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film of sweat on my upper lip. You know where you left the car? At least I hope you do. You weren't drunk on painkillers, were you? Oh, no, that was me. Okay, get the car, then move on to the bank. I'm sending you that hacking program. When you get in the car, you need to get on it and start breaking into their system. inside. Okay, now find the safety deposit box. There it is. Drill it. You found the box? Okay. Go in your bag, get out the drill. Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long.
I'm gonna be late.
Keep going. We need that box.
Can we loosen it up a little?
You need to hurry this up.
Once you get over the initial shock, it's actually okay.
How you doing with that drill?
Shoot me!
Please, don't shoot me. Please, I don't want to get shot.
That drill got another gear? Come on. This shouldn't be taking so long.
Don't have to shoot me. Please, don't shoot me.
Why is it always me?
Please,
They're dead!
Okay, now find the safety deposit box.
Please, no! Shit! Don't shoot!
please, don't shoot me.
You found the box? Okay, go in your bag, get out the drill. Don't go too quick, or it's gonna overheat. If you see smoke, ease off. If the drill burns out, this whole thing will take too long. Keep going, we need that box. You need to hurry this up. How you doing with that drill?
Please, don't shoot me.
That drill got another gear? Come on! This shouldn't be taking so long.
You don't have to shoot me.
Oh, God!
I don't want to get shot!
Please, don't shoot me.
This would be the worst way to... I don't want to die!
You got it! Get
Why is
back
it
to the
always
car!
me?
Don't shoot! knew we should have been baked.
Go, go, go! You didn't come this far to end up in the back of a squad car. I've got my getaway guy waiting for you on Zancudo Bridge. He's got a plan for the cops if you can just get there. Guy's name's Eddie Toe. He's a professional. He'll take care of everything.
Show it to me. Ooh, yes, it is the holiday season at the Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say, past. That thing I talked about comes up. I'll call you in. In the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey, the first time that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.
মাত্র ব্যাংক রবারি শেষ করলাম, এখন নেক্সট রবারিতে যাব আমরা। যারা লাইভ দেখতেছেন অবশ্যই মেক শিওর সাব। নতুন করে ইসে জয়েন করি, তারপরে শুরু করব। কারণ যেটাতে ছিলাম ওটাতে কোনো প্লেয়ার নাই। যারা যারা দেখতেছেন অবশ্যই লাইক করবেন। আমাদের লাইক গোল বেশি না, আমাদের এখন এক্সপেকটেশন অনেক কম। আমাদের লাইক গোল 10 আর আমাদের সাব গোল 1000। যত তাড়াতাড়ি হবে তত ভালো আমাদের জন্য।
Don't spend the whole college fund.
আরে গাড়ি গায়েব হয়ে গেছে বা। পাবজিতে একটা নতুন মোড আসছে আর্কেডে, টপ এন্ড হান্ট। কালকে ওটার ভিডিও আপলোড দিছি, যারা যারা দেখেন নাই এখনই দেখে আসেন। মোডটা আমার কাছে ভালোই লাগছে। বেসিক্যালি মোডটা হচ্ছে যদি ফ্রেন্ড সার্কেল নিয়ে খেলেন, কয়েকজন ফ্রেন্ড সার্কেল নিয়ে খেলতেছেন, হাইড এন্ড সিক, মজা আছে মোডটা। হাইড এন্ড সিকের জন্য আলাদা গেমই আছে, পাবজির মধ্যে এটা নিয়ে আসছে, খারাপ না। হিউম্যান রেডে মিশন করছে, ভালো, খারাপ না। সরি, খারাপ না বলেছি কেন, ভালো, খুবই ভালো মিশন। সো আমি জিটিএ অনলাইন খুবই কম খেলছি, খুবই কম খেলছি বলতে এই কিছুদিন হইলো রেগুলার খেলা শুরু করছি। আমার টার্গেট হচ্ছে জিটিএ 6 আসার আগে বিলিয়নিয়ার হওয়ার। আমার ব্যাংক ব্যালেন্সের অবস্থা খুবই খারাপ। এটা যা করছি কালকে আর আজকে মিলায়, একটা গাড়ি কিনছি, তারপরে এই অ্যাপার্টমেন্টটা নিছি, সবকিছু মিলায় বিলিয়নিয়ার হওয়া তেমন কঠিন কাম না, হয়ে যাবে, ইজিলি হয়ে যাবে। 4 জন প্লেয়ার লাগবে, 3 জন আমরা হয়ে গেছি, আর একজন লাগবে, একজনের ফাইল করতেছে। জিটিএ তে যদি আপনার ফ্রেন্ড সার্কেল থাকে তাহলে ভালো, মানে আর কি এই টাইমগুলো বসে থাকতে হয় না, কিন্তু যদি ফ্রেন্ড না থাকে র্যান্ডম প্লেয়ারের সাথে খেলতে তাহলে সমস্যা। এই বসে থাকা এগুলো একটু বিরক্তিকর লাগে। ফাইনালি পাইছে। ওকে, নিশ্চয়। যারা যারা লাইভে যুক্ত আছেন প্লিজ কমেন্ট করবেন আর সাব করবেন। আমাদের সাব গোল 1000।
They're not really known for their love of sports bikes, I know, but the Lost Motorcycle Club has the ones you're after at their East LS clubhouse. Now, you almost there? You're after the sports bikes, not the choppers. The choppers won't be fast enough to get you away from the cops, and if they were, they wouldn't be able to turn a corner. These bikes use a kinetic energy recovery system. They store the energy you use braking to accelerate later on, to burn the cops and save the environment while you're at it. Okay, as always, don't let them know you're breaking in until you want them to know you're breaking in.
You got nowhere to go! I'm gonna kill you, asshole! Ambulance down! He's hurt! Now! You're kidding me! You ain't going nowhere! Roll and fight! Take down the exit! You're dead! A bullet with your name.
There's a bike each. We need all four for the job. When you've got them, stash them in the alley for the job.
শালা খুব কম গায়ে রে বাবা।
Sounds like the Lost are mobilizing their troops. A wrecked bike is no good to us, people. Stay out in front of them.
For real?
Drop the bikes in the alley, and we're nearly a go.
See you at the knitting circle! Right on!
The 1000.
You are looking totes delicious.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm scream. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it up, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it all. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready.
লেয়ারই তো পাই না, হোয়াট দ্য ফাক ম্যান। ও একদম পাইছে। Body, yeah, body. Oh my god, nice car.
Alright, let's get the EMP in the LAPV to HLAR. The LAPV is still at the safe house on North Calafia. Obviously, this is a malware-style attack, so we need to get the Trojan in without it being identified. It's a genuine Merryweather insurgent with no obvious signs of tampering, so once it's in place, it shouldn't be flagged as suspicious. Until it's too late, that is. We're providing you with suppressed firearms to make minimum noise impact when dealing with guards. The rest is up to you. If there are guards in each other's sight lines, you'll need to coordinate your takedowns. Standard procedure for a gang of no-good criminals like us, I'm sure, but I thought worth a mention. This is almost my favorite part of the process, putting on the finishing touches. It's like the Sending you the live feed. I've transferred control of the cameras over to you. We don't have very long, so scan the area quick and make sure you know where the guards are. The guards will raise the alarm if they see anything suspicious. If the alarm goes, we're blown. Look out for their sight lines and take them out in pairs if you have to, but you only need to drop them if they're in the way. The aim is to get the insurgent to the bay at the rear of the facility. Clear a path to the bay. There are multiple Merryweather guards between you and the bay. The bay is near the main switchboard for the facility and its primary generator. It's where the EMP will do the most damage and where it's least likely to be discovered. The more damage the EMP does, the longer the lights will be out and the higher our chances of a successful mission. You only need to take out the guards in your way. Alright, good luck. Get to work. Stay quiet. Keep moving. switchboard for the facility and its primary generator. It's where the EMP will do the most damage and where it's least likely to be discovered. The more damage the EMP does, the longer the lights will be out and the higher our chance.
कौन सा चूतिया लोगों के साथ खेल रहा हूँ It's last time.
There are multiple Merryweather guards between you and the bay. The bay is near the main switchboard for the facility and its primary generator. It's where the EMP will do the most damage and where it's least likely to be discovered. The more damage the EMP does, the longer the lights will be out and the higher our chances of a successful mission. You only need to take out the guards in your way. Alright, good luck. Get to work. You're doing well. Keep it up. Stay quiet. Keep moving. Multiple Merryweather guards between you and the bay. The bay is near the main switchboard for the facility and its primary generator. It's where the EMP will do the most damage and where it's least likely to be discovered. The more damage the EMP does, the longer the lights will be out and the higher our chances of a successful mission. You only need to take out the guards in your way. Alright, good luck. Get to work. You're doing well. Keep it up. Stay quiet. Keep moving.
Take them home!
There are multiple Merryweather guards between you and the bay. The bay is near the main switchboard for the facility and its primary generator. It's where the EMP will do the most damage and where it's least likely to be discovered. The more damage the EMP does, the longer the lights will be out and the higher our chances of a successful mission. You only need to take out the guards in your way. Alright, good luck. Get to work. You're doing well. Keep it up. Stay quiet. Keep moving. Concentration is key, people. Take an amphetamine if you have one. Visualize your goal. Let's do this.
Damn.
Listen, this is Tony Prince. I'll cut straight to the chase. I heard you were a savvy investor, shall we say? Yes, I like that, a savvy investor. I'm not such a savvy investor. I was gonna open up a chain of venues, only that's all gone to shit. Again, but head over to foreclosures.mazebank.com and buy one out of foreclosure. I can open you the best nightclub in the whole state, any of them, seriously. And so you don't think I don't understand, where there's nightclubs, there's cash. And when there's cash, there's money that can be washed. Anyway, think about it, for the love of all that is fine in this world.
¡Te pasas de verga!
How you doing? Listen, I'm working on something interesting, I think, but I need a little time. Anyway, I got a request through the ether, so to speak. Someone's looking for a crew to take a score, but I don't know anymore. Thought maybe you'd be interested. Personally, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole because I don't know any of these people. But if you're interested, be my guest. I can tell them to come see you.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes